want to forget you and tell you how much I love you. I want to.
Hey honeys, it's Prisha and I'm back with another video. This is your first time seeing my pretty ass. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Cause for this fucking, if you are part of the hive, welcome back, honeybees. Today, you guys, I'm going to be going back to the basics and we're going to be doing an everyday eyebrow routine. So if you guys are interested in watching that one, please continue on to the video. So you guys, for my eyebrows, there are a few things that you are going to need. You're going to need some lash glue. This is my little Flare lash glue, if you guys can see it. It's a little used, obviously I'm using it. So after that, we're going to need Benefit, Precisely My Brow, and then you're going to need your dip brow of choice. I'm going to be using the Candylady Cosmetics and I'm going to be using the shades. I'm probably going to be dipping in between Mocha and Chocolate. These are really deep shades, so I'm going to be using those for my brows. And you're also going to need a little spoolie with a dip brow applicator at the back. I'm using an e.l.f. one. And you're going to need your concealer of choice. I'm going to be using Too Faced Born This Way concealer. So the first thing I do when I'm doing my brows, get a mirror. Obviously any mirror you have will do. The first thing you're gonna want to do is grab your spoolie and just brush your brow hairs up. Let me remove the headband, so do not judge my baby hairs. They're gonna get fixed after this video, but that's how they're looking right now. So you're gonna grab your spoolie and you're gonna just brush your hairs up. Get them in that nice shape. And if you haven't got a wax in a while, just try to brush them into the correct shape you want your brows to be. One of my brows is a lot higher than the other brows, so I tend to have that problem. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our concealer. You can either go for a lighter concealer right here or a more natural concealer, depending on how you like your makeup. I like a bit of a lighter concealer, so I'm going to be mixing actually my Born This Way and I'm going to be mixing my Juvia's Place concealer together. Give me the nice highlighted look that I like, but not too bright, you know, because we're not doing no eyeshadow today. It's just brows. So then you're gonna take a flat brush, any flat brush you like, and the easiest way that I find doing my eyebrows, I just go directly under them like this and start carving them out. And so that really gets one of your hardest parts out the way. Then you're gonna go ahead with a clean brush and just blend that down. And so with that done, now we're going to go into our lash glue, which is the secret recipe for these bomb brows. I'm going to just dab the glue onto my brow hairs, let it sit for not too long, and then we're going to brush it out so that those hairs start to stand up. And you want to move kind of quickly with this because you don't want that brow gel to set into your brows. That's what we don't want, but we do want it to have that smooth effect. And so that's already a brow right there, already looking bomb. So now we're going to repeat on the other side. And so boom. Now that one's done. Now we're gonna go into the next step, which is the Benefit Precisely My Brow. I love this one because it has the spoolie on one side and the product on the other side. So you can just go ahead and brush it out. You don't need to brush it out too many times since you already perfected it with your glue, but just try to make them shapes match up. And with the Precisely My Brow, we're just gonna go ahead and make small little strokes. I literally don't have hair in some places, so that's why I need to do this. Okay, super cute. So for filling in the brows with our palette, I'm going to be mixing chocolate and a little bit of licorice just to get that nice natural color. We're gonna just be dipping into this one and just a little bit of licorice. And so we're gonna be using this on the end of our brow, just to fill it and make it look really nice. So whatever product is remaining, you're going to start bringing that to the front in an upwards motion, just like a little brow hair. So for your last step in these bomb brows, you're going to go ahead and highlight the top with just your foundation shade to make it really natural, and you're going to add some brow gel. Now if you want to keep your brows a little more natural, you can totally skip this step, but I'm going to be highlighting my brows because that's what I usually do. And so if you find that your brows are looking a little bit boxy at the front, you're going to take your brush that you were using to conceal, and you're just gonna pat right in the front to make that line kind of go away and make it look a lot more natural. And so these are the brows. I'm going to come back for you guys with the finished look. And so after all that, you guys, here's the finished look of my brows, looking very natural. I just tweaked them up a little bit as I go along, but that's pretty much going to be my everyday brow routine. I hope you guys enjoy this one. I love you all, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.